Most people don't lose money because they're lazy or unlucky. They lose it because of small but powerful financial mistakes they repeat every single day. The problem is that most people don't even realize they're making these mistakes until it's too late. In this video, I'll show you the 5 biggest money mistakes that keep people broke, and most importantly, how you can fix them starting today. If you stay until the end, I'll also share a bonus tip that could save you thousands of dollars over the years. Let's begin. Mistake number 1, emotional spending. Think about the last time you bought something you didn't really need. Maybe it was late at night, you were scrolling through your phone, and an ad convinced you to buy those new sneakers or that gadget. Or maybe you were feeling stressed and thought, I deserve a treat. That's what we call emotional spending. It feels good for a few minutes, but a week later, you either forget about the purchase or regret it. The real danger is that emotional spending slowly drains your money without you noticing. $10 here, $20 there, over a month it becomes hundreds, and over a year, thousands. That's money you could have saved or invested. So how do you avoid it? One powerful trick is the 24-hour rule. If you see something you want to buy, wait at least a full day before making the purchase. In most cases, the urge will disappear, and you'll realize you didn't really need it. Another trick is to unsubscribe from marketing emails and remove shopping apps from your phone. Out of sight, out of mind. Mistake number 2, living on credit and loans. Credit cards and loans can make life easier, but they can also turn into chains that keep you stuck in debt. The average American household has over $6,000 in credit card debt. And with interest rates often above 20%, that means people are paying more in interest than they are paying down their actual balance. Here's the painful truth. When you carry debt, you're working for the bank instead of yourself. Every dollar you pay in interest is money you'll never see again. To escape this trap, you need a strategy. One popular method is called the snowball method. Pay off your smallest debts first to build momentum. Another method is the avalanche. Pay off the debt with the highest interest rate first, because that's the one that cost you the most. The method doesn't matter as much as committing to a plan and sticking to it. And remember, only use credit for things you can pay off in full at the end of the month. Mistake number 3, not having an emergency fund. Life is full of surprises, and not always the good kind. The car breaks down. The washing machine stops working. Someone in the family gets sick. Without savings, these emergencies turn into financial disasters. What happens? You end up borrowing money, which pulls you deeper into debt, or you simply can't cover your bills. An emergency fund is your financial safety net. It doesn't have to be huge right away. Start with just $500 in a separate savings account. That small amount can cover most minor emergencies. Then, slowly build it up until you have 3 to 6 months of expenses saved. It may take time, but every small deposit brings you closer to true peace of mind. Imagine the relief of knowing that if something unexpected happens, you'll be okay. Mistake number 4, living paycheck to paycheck. This is one of the most common traps. You get your paycheck, you pay the bills, you buy groceries, maybe treat yourself a little, and suddenly the money is gone. Then you wait for the next paycheck and the cycle repeats. Living this way feels normal to many people, but it keeps you stuck in survival mode. You never build wealth because there's nothing left to save or invest. The key to breaking out is budgeting. And no, budgeting doesn't mean living a boring life or saying no to everything fun. Budgeting simply means telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Start by tracking your expenses for 1 month. You might be shocked at how much disappears on things like eating out or subscriptions you don't use. Once you see where the money goes, you can cut what doesn't matter and redirect that money to what does. Savings, debt repayment, and investments. A good rule is to pay yourself first. As soon as you get your paycheck, put at least 10% into savings or investments. Treat it like a bill you can't skip. This one habit will transform your financial life. Mistake number 5, ignoring investments. This mistake is huge. So many people say, I'll start investing when I make more money. But the truth is, the earlier you start, the less money you actually need. Thanks to compound interest, even small investments can grow into large amounts over time. For example, If you invest just $100 a month at a 7% return, in 30 years you'll have over $100,000. That's the power of time. Unfortunately, people wait. They think investing is too complicated, too risky, or that they need to be rich to start. None of that is true. Today, you can begin with apps that let you invest with as little as $5 or $10. The key is to start. Learn about index funds and exchange-traded funds. They are simple, low-cost, and proven ways to grow wealth over time. And here's a bonus tip: not tracking your money. Think about it. If you don't know where your money goes, how can you ever control it? Most people are shocked when they track their spending for the first time. Small leaks add up. Coffee, snacks, small subscriptions, they silently eat away at your wealth. The solution is simple. Use a free budgeting app or even just a notebook. Write down every expense for a month. That awareness alone will make you more careful. Suddenly, you'll think twice before spending, and you'll find money you didn't know you had. So let's recap. The 5 big mistakes that keep people broke are emotional spending, living on credit and loans, not having an emergency fund, living paycheck to paycheck, and ignoring investments. Add the bonus mistake of not tracking your money, and you have a clear picture of why so many people struggle financially. But here's the good news. Once you recognize these mistakes and start avoiding them, your money begins to work for you, not the other way around. It doesn't matter where you're starting from. What matters is that you take the first step today. If you found this video helpful, subscribe for more practical finance tips and start your journey to financial freedom now.